Elden Ring, the game that took the internet by storm for its challenging gameplay and enriching world. So when my very own mother caught wind of this masterpiece, she had only one thing to say.
Bring it on.
However, over 100 hours and one broken controller later, we had no idea what we were getting ourselves into. This is the story of how my mum beat Elden Ring. Mom, it's kill or be killed. Alright, meet Godric the Grafted.
Okay, now
You have died. Yes, I think that's... Oh, you jumped out of the mountain.
Oh.
Right, kill him! Kill him! Yeah!
Oh. Oh, look. Oh.
Welcome to Elden Ring. Limgrave.
I'm going to have a little bit of healing, I think.
No, you have died.
Oh.
So the opening of the game was no different from anyone else's playthrough. We went through the tutorial, got knocked around by the tree sentinel for a bit, fawned over Rani, and got roped into Fia's pyramid scheme. But after all that gallivanting, it was time for Margit, the Fell Omen. Well, there we go. It's Margit the Fell.
Yeah,
Omen.
Am I now on it? Yeah.
Yeah, you're fighting. You're in there.
Oh.
So this is our first proper boss.
Oh. Oh,
Yeah,
blimey.
you have died.
Oh. Is there a technique?
Now, despite what you might be thinking, this isn't my mother's first rodeo, as in years gone by, she had beaten Udex Gundyr, Vort of the Boreal Valley, and the Cursed Roy Greatwood, so she was no stranger to Souls-like gameplay. However, despite this, my mum fundamentally is not a gamer, and manoeuvring in a 3D space is perhaps one of her greatest challenges. The beauty of Elden Ring, though, is despite what some may say, there's no right way to play the game, which I believe made it the perfect candidate to show that anyone, regardless of skill level, can find a playstyle that works for them and triumph over the various challenges each boss presents. But now, back to Margit. I wasn't just going to throw my mum into the deep end and expect her to start swimming, so instead I followed Thingfishy's guide on the smart way to start every build, to stack the deck in her favour for the early game. Still, just like in real life, it doesn't matter how much you prepare for something, there's always that level of unpredictability, and when you're not the one holding the controller, that sentiment is doubled. Now there isn't much to say at this point, as it was just a classic case of having my mum learn the boss's patterns and respond accordingly. I was initially conflicted on letting her use spirit summons, but ultimately allowed them, as I also used them on my first run of Elden Ring. One humorous thing I did notice was the seemingly random jumping that was going on during the fight. Then, after about 46 attempts, this happened. You've done it. You've done it.
Oh, have I? Oh, right.
Yeah, congratulations. Well done. So that was an anticlimactic end to the first boss, but without a moment to spare, it was time to blitz through Stormvale Castle and face Godric the Grafted. Alright, meet Godric the Grafted. Now he's quite slow to start with, so... No,
Did I heal?
No, you don't have healing equipped at the moment.
Oh, right, okay. Now
You
I
have died.
Oh, yeah, well, I didn't put it back there. I fundamental forget when I was watching the cutscene.
Now Godric might just be one of the lamest guys in the Lands Between. He literally needed to graft the body parts of others onto himself just to stay relevant, and even that couldn't prevent him from being bested by a goldfish of all things. But now, it was my mother's turn. This fight was a dramatic improvement over Margit. You could see my mother display a much clearer understanding of when to act and reading attacks. Naturally, things weren't perfect, as my mum was still randomly jumping and needed the occasional reminder to heal, but the progress spoke for itself, as she made it to the second phase on only the 4th try, and it wouldn't be that much later when this happened. Alright, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, you've done it, congratulations.
Woo!
Godric the Grafted.
I did it on my
defeated.
first go. Well, you know
Well,
what
not, I mean, we're about like 20 goes in, but yes. Congratulations.
But what I mean on my first video.
On your, absolutely. With 2 bosses defeated and many more to go, the next stop was the Academy of Rhea Lucaria to face Renala and show off one of my favourite kills in this playthrough, but not before taking on the Red Wolf of Radagon.
Shadow Wizard Buddy Gang, we love casting spells. This song is sponsored by the Shadow Government.
Now a lot has happened in the 45-minute walk from Stormvale Castle to Rhea Lucaria, mainly the fact that I can finally reveal my application to the Shadow Wizard Money Gang was accepted, and after a quick detour through Mogwyn Palace, I was able to once again stack the deck in my mum's favour by acquiring Mogwyn's Sacred Spear and the Lord of Blood's Robe. Now to those unaware, this is an incredibly powerful build that shreds boss health to pieces, but it comes at the cost of being a glass cannon, and similarly to what I said earlier, it doesn't matter how powerful the ability is, if the person using it lacks the experience, then there's always a heightened amount of unpredictability.
Do I have a cutscene?
No.
Oh god, I'm straight into
So
it.
this is the Red Wolf of Radagon.
Oh my god.
It's coming. Heal again?
Oh.
You have died.
Okay, wow. Okay, that was all a bit quick.
Good. Good, good. Alright, roll. Start rolling. Heal. Just attack him. You've done it. Congratulations.
Oh my god.
There you go. Great. Enemy failed.
Wow.
Easy.
That was, wasn't it? When I knew what I was to do. Well,
Yeah.
blimey. I just
There
gave
you
him a
go.
few whacks in and
25 minutes. That's the quickest one yet. Although it only took 14 attempts, the Red Wolf proved to us that my mum struggled significantly with fast bosses, as narrowing down the timing to use Blood Boon Ritual and juggling flasks proved a greater challenge than expected. This made me worried for the later fight against Malekith, but we'd cross that bridge when we got there. Longtime fans of the channel may recall from previous boss fight videos that it doesn't matter how much we practice it, camera manipulation was just the one thing my mum couldn't quite get the hang of, but that hadn't been a problem up until this point, as the lock-on feature did a bang-up job of keeping the camera focused on each boss. But if you know anything about phase 1 of the Renala fight, then you would already know how you have to look around the arena for the enemies maintaining the barrier. They're behind you. There you go. All right, now turn. They're on your right. They're on your right. They're on your right. There, left a bit. Right in front of you. On your left. Go. They're right in front of you. Right.
oh, there she is there.
We agreed that if my mum could get past the first phase at least once, I'd complete it from there. And after a while, she achieved it and was on to the second phase. Now I want everyone to pay attention to this clip. This was one of those the stars align moments, no pun intended. So starting the second phase, you can see my mum do an iconic random jump and then immediately go to apply pressure to Renala while she's distracted with the jellyfish. Then, once Renala starts to focus on mum, she immediately backs off and runs around to avoid the attacks, healing at the perfect time before once again returning to apply the pressure as Renala turns her attention back towards the jellyfish. And although mum misses the first swing, the rest of the clip speaks for itself. You did it, you did it, you did it, you did it,
Oh,
you did it,
God!
you did it. Congratulations. I was faffing around with the recording on that one. I think I just got it in time.
Bloody hell!
That's alright, there you go. Legend failed. Remembrance of the former queen.
I was going for it.
Another one bites the dust.
Whoa! Diddle-oo.
There you go.
Do. I didn't think I was going to
Yeah.
get it.
Well, there you go.
I just kept going,
Yeah.
Matthew.
Hang on, she's still alive. What did you do?
Oh no.
It's fine, no, it's fine. It's a joke. It's just... It's supposed to do that. That's 4 bosses down and 9 more to go. Next stop, the Draconic Tree Sentinel. This was my mum's first time controlling Torrent, and it took a while, but eventually she got the hang of it. Although remember what I said about my mum struggling with fast bosses? Well, although the Draconic Tree Sentinel isn't exactly fast, on Torrent, my mum now was. We tried fighting without the Spectral Steed, but things weren't going well, so we kept with the previous strategy. I can't recall how many hours we spent on this boss, as it was too many to keep track of. It didn't matter what strategy we tried, nothing seemed to work. But eventually, this happened. You've done it, congratulations, you've done it.
Oh, I didn't even realize. Yes!
Another one. I was getting worried,
Just put that bit on there.
I can beep it, it's fine. There you go, and you got his great claw and shield.
I hated that one. I hated that more than anybody.
Yeah, that one does suck. There seems to be a curse on this channel, that whenever I make a video on a FromSoft game, something will corrupt, and that clip you just watched was a recreation with the original audio added to it. But despite this boss taking my mum so long to beat, credit to her, she wanted uncorrupted footage of her winning the fight, so it was back to the grindstone, and after another slog of hours, this happened. Kill him!
Kill him!
You've
Kill
done it,
him!
you've done it,
Kill
you've done
him!
it, you've done it.
Yes! I
Twice.
hated him, Matthew.
He's dead, and for real, and it was recording, and it's done.
Is it?
It's done,
Is
yeah.
it?
I'm going to save it right now.
I hated him. It was the hardest one ever. Oh.
That was a good finisher. That was a good. He got staggered on that last.
He got
bit of health,
staggered, I know,
so
I know.
I was like, that's it, it's done. You could hear so many emotions going on in that clip, but after making sure everything had been saved, the Draconic Tree Sentinel had officially been beaten. Not once, but twice. Here's a fun bit of trivia. After some time, I had to unbind the jump button, as for whatever reason, while riding Torrent, my mum would be randomly jumping way more than usual. Still, I'd have to revert that change soon, as heading into the fight with Godfrey, jumping was the key to success. So this is Godfrey.
Okay.
I'm not going to attack him yet, hopefully. He's going to attack me there. In a second, I will hand you the controls
Oh,
now.
blimey. Oh, blimey.
Yes, I think that's... Oh, you've jumped out of the map.
Oh,
Right,
dear.
never
I
mind.
didn't know I jumped
I
out.
didn't know that was possible either. So
No,
there you
well,
go.
I'll always find a way to fall off the edge, won't I? Let's be honest.
Like with the Draconic Tree Sentinel before, Godfrey was another boss who truly put my mother's skill to the test. But instead of breaking it down myself, I've asked my mum to take over from here. So without further delay, over to you, Mum.
Godfrey was without doubt my least favourite boss, and one of the biggest challenges I faced in completing Elden Ring. As Godfrey was a spirit, I felt my attacks were not making contact with his body, and his combos were really difficult to predict. In many fights I got disorientated and frequently got stuck in various areas of the arena. It definitely got to a point where I felt I was never going to beat Godfrey, and that's when I knew I needed a better strategy to defeat him.
Introducing Piss, prancing inside Sparkling Sanctuary. The method was simple. It only took 5 jumping R1s to stagger Godfrey, and then a couple more after that to finish him off. Unfortunately though, despite becoming an expert at randomly jumping, doing it on command was an impossible task, and it didn't matter what we tried, my mum just couldn't seem to get the hang of it. So we needed a miracle. You've done it, go on, hit normal attack, you've done it, it's over, you've done it, it's finally over. Congratulations. Give me a big hug. You earned it, great enemy failed. Whew, that was the worst one. Words truly cannot describe the payoff felt at that moment. This was, without question, the boss we spent the longest time on. Godfrey was to my mother what Melania was to other Elden Ring players. I didn't have the heart to tell her there was still a round 2 to come, so it was time to move on to Morgott, the Omen King.
Oh, it looks like we've met him before.
I think we have.
Yeah. I've beaten you.
He wants a rematch.
Are you joking me? I won't get that close.
Alright. Get ready.
Oh God, I've got to remember how to do him now.
Right, camera.
Oh, call the jellyfish. Oh no.
No, you don't have time. You don't have time.
Oh no, I don't, do I?
You need to heal.
Okay.
You have died.
Oh, blimey, I didn't know what was going to happen then.
Fortunately, I don't have much to say about the fight with Morgott, as although he was a fast boss, having developed solid teamwork with the jellyfish, my mum could easily juggle Morgott's attention between them, and come out on top in around 30 tries. You've done it, that's it. You've done it. Congratulations.
Whoa!
Ooh, that one was less bad. There you go, Demigod fell.
That was the most underwhelming kill I've ever...
It's alright, it happens, happens. So next up was the Fire Giant, and my word, you are about to witness the jankiest gameplay on Earth.
Oh look, there's somebody there. Oh Jesus, that's big.
It's the Fire Giant.
Oh.
So get ready to click the camera, so do that, and then get ready to roll.
Oh, blimey.
So you want to avoid the colander thing.
Oh, is that what it is?
I don't know. Well, it's not colander. No, well, I don't know. It's just like a bowl. Alright, you've died.
Okay, right, okay.
So that was the Fire Giant. So to no fault of anyone, every time the Fire Giant landed an attack, it caused my game to stutter. And it didn't matter what I tried, I couldn't find a fix. This never occurred in any of my previous playthroughs. And of course, this made the fight 1,000 times harder than it needed to be. Now, jokingly, the solution here was just to not get hit. But because neither myself nor my mother were Elden Ring masters, I had to find another solution. After hours of hunting, I found a post in the depths of Reddit detailing the same issue, and shockingly enough, the solution was to disable controller rumble, and to my surprise, it worked. This meant the fight was a lot more manageable, but there were still 2 big issues. The first was that my mum had to use torrent again, and the second was manipulating the camera for when the Fire Giant moved vast distances. Fortunately though, due to the large emptiness of the arena, my mum's issue with controlling torrent was minimal. However, as mentioned before, camera control was an unsolvable problem, meaning I had to step in and provide assistance. But after nearly 100 tries, this happened. Everything is normal, just be wary that he doesn't land on you. You've done it, it's it, it's over.
Yes!
You've done it! The Fire Giant is slain. A bit of teamwork never hurt anyone.
That was right.
It's alright, it's fine. Whee! Remember to the Fire Giant. I had a good feeling about that one. Although you didn't get the second lot of bleed on, I was like, I had a good feeling. Alright, but let's just make sure that's saved.
Oh God, you didn't have it running.
No, it's fine, it's running. Looking back to when Mum first fought Margit, it's incredible seeing the differences side by side, and I couldn't have been happier with how far our skill had developed. So as we were now entering the turning point of Elden Ring, I got ready to prepare a surprise.
Oh,
And before we go through,
Yes.
I'm going to boldly claim that I think you will do this one within 10 attempts.
Okay. Oh, start
Now-
counting. Oh God.
It's the Godskin duo.
Oh God.
So you want to get to some rolling.
Oh God. Yeah.
Okay,
Oh my goodness.
so you have died.
Blimey, what the heck
Now,
is this?
that was 1.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
So I've got to go back in. Do I
Yeah.
do that? Oh.
You can do the magic again. 1, 2, 3, and he's dead. That's it. You've done it. There you go. I told you you'd do it within 10.
So I've done it?
Yeah, that's it.
Really?
Yeah.
I've just killed some bosses.
Yeah, look, all done.
Why?
Yeah,
have I cheesed it though?
Yeah, but who cares about them?
All right, okay. Sorry if I've offended anyone.
No. Cheese. Did you spot the surprise? That's right, it's the Mimic tier. But because the Mimic was so powerful, even more so with the build we were running, after witnessing it in action against the Godskin duo, Mum, now thinking like a true gamer, decided not to use it until she had beaten the first phase of each upcoming boss. So this is a Beast Clergyman, and I realised I have all the runes from killing the Tree Sentinel that's enough for a level. So I am going to try and remember if there's any way I can get out with my runes intact.
Oh.
Please, Mr. Beast Clergyman, leave me alone. Alright, never mind. The strategy was simple. Run behind the pillar to summon the Mimic in safety, then, while Malekith is distracted, use the Blood Boon ritual to decimate his health bar. But surprisingly, this proved to be a little too effective, as you'll see in a moment. Good news, you've done it.
No! Me and the Mimic are just kings.
There you go.
Wow! The most difficult one, and I've done it. But with the help of my little friend, the Mimic.
If you're someone who doesn't like the Mimic, then I don't know what to tell you. Because they're basically the Caesar to your Joseph. Or better yet, sometimes the only person who can help you is yourself. So, if you look into the room, don't go into the room.
No, I can see a person holding
something. There is
something.
a person in the room.
Yeah.
They are the boss.
Yeah.
And as I've mentioned previously, I would like you to do this on the first try. You want to get as close as you can. A whole B, perfect. Now do the camera. Now keep going up to him. Alright, now do the magic. 1, 2, 3. That's it. There you go. That's another one bites the dust.
Who was it?
That was the guy in the round table hold. We only met him for about 2 seconds. And that was Sir Gideon Ofnir, the all-knowing.
Oh dear. Sorry, mate. You didn't get much chance at anything. I didn't even get to say hello, did I?
Nope.
No. Oh, look at that. It's flaming. So I'm going into the tree.
Yep.
Oh, wow.
But there's one last obstacle standing in our way before we can head into the tree. So there's the controller.
Oh, God. Oh, my goodness. Oh, God. Have I got to fight a lion?
It's the man in the flesh.
Oh, I hated him. He drove me to... Well, he made me cry, didn't he? Because I couldn't kill him.
Well, he's back, and you did.
I did kill him, yeah, eventually, and I don't quite know how. It was, again, one of those fluky moments. Everything fell, together. Look at that lion.
Yeah.
Does that stick with him?
Yep.
Oh, God.
All right. Soldier of Godric. Bean paste.
Oh, no.
Not yet. Almost.
I'm clicking the camera with, madness. Okay.
So, camera. He's going to be a bit quick. All right, you need to heal.
Oh, heal.
You have died.
Oh, gosh.
This clip is without question my absolute favourite fight of the whole playthrough. Although Godfrey wasn't the final boss, to my mum, he most certainly was. All she had to do was get past the first phase at least once before she could summon the Mimic. And after nearly a full month of constant practice, this was the moment everything she had learned over this Elden Ring experience came together and defeated Godfrey once and for all. You've done it! That's it.
We did it! I did it! Yes!
That's it.
Yes!
There was some amazing dodging in there. I was really impressed. Now,
I did it! I nearly stopped. I nearly gave up.
Well done. Alright, Horaloo, here he is.
Horaloo.
Right, so run. Alright, magic now.
Oh, God.
It's fine. Alright, start rolling. It's fine. Oh, you died. What a shame. That's it. You almost killed him.
Oh, my God. I did actually, didn't I? Yeah. Is that bit taping as well?
Yeah, I will record that bit. There you go. Nearly there. That did a nice big chunk. You want to roll, though? Oh, you might get away with it. Very nearly. Just attack. Heal instead. Oh, you staggered him and he's dead.
Yes!
That's it. Whee!
You didn't think I was going to do it, and I did.
I never said that. Especially with the mimic. There you go.
Yeah, good old
Horror,
mimic.
legend failed.
Whee!
That was it. As far as my mum was concerned, she had done everything she needed to do. But naturally, things couldn't be left as they were, especially considering attaining the rank of Elden Lord was so close by. Which meant, without wasting any time, it was the beginning of the end. This is Radagon of the Golden Order. Camera. Now start rolling.
Oh, yeah.
Right, he does a lot of damage, so you will need to heal.
Oh, do we have this ground nonsense?
A little bit. There is a little bit of ground nonsense. Yeah, so there's. I think that's So that's on the, any sparkles that linger on the ground is ground nonsense. And you've done it. It's Dave, you've done it. That's it. There you go.
God!
That was a really good one. I was impressed with that.
That was good, wasn't it?
Yeah, I was. There was good stuff all through that. So all I'll say is be prepared to run a lot.
Okay.
This fight really is
About running?
a war of stamina. I can't think of the actual phrase.
Have I got my mimic?
Yep.
Oh, right.
Not for much longer because he's very weak.
Oh,
but,
dear, I didn't do very
right,
well.
camera.
Oh, come.
Alright, heal.
Oh, heal.
This is the Elden Beast.
Alright.
Alright, so run.
Oh.
Oh, you need to heal. The mimic has died.
Oh, no. Oh, dear,
So now
I've
you
done
just
that.
want, no,
I've
you have
got
no magic.
I know,
you
I meant to hit.
You've died.
Yeah, sorry.
So that was the Elden Beast.
What is it called? Elden what?
Beast.
Beast.
Beast. Oh. Congratulations, Mother.
Yes! Okay, I've done it all! I've done it all! Yes! 3 left!
Woo! My hands are sweating, knees weak.
You don't look at these hands. Oh, I'm the Elden Beast.
It's alright, microphone discipline. Alright, in 20 words or less, how do you feel?
Just elated and relieved and amazed that I've conquered my Everest, I suppose.
Go.
It's one of those things.
There you are.
Oh, there I am. A fact you don't know about me, isn't it?
An age of fracture. There you are,
Wow,
sitting
there.
marvellously upon your throne
It looks like
as
me,
the
actually,
new
doesn't it?
Elden
Not too
Lord.
far from me, is it, really?